the plan is I need to start recording again. I'm coming to an epiphany that the Ultras list, oh shit, account needs to make a comeback. This is how it goes. I'm not making the rules. It has to make a comeback generationally. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna record a majority of my workout, and I might like dub over it in the post. But yeah, we're gonna record this workout. I finally have my camera actually set up, but I want to run a trial run with my phone camera. Damn. Okay, Mercedes-Benz. I want to run a trial run on my phone. So this is like pretty bare bones, like non-equipped anything. I don't got my mics on me. I don't have my actual camera on me. I think I should go actually run inside and grab my good tripod. But we'll just figure it out. Test run, trial. So let's see how this goes. Alrighty, so like I suggested at the beginning of the video, yeah, I'm just gonna, kind of play this me lifting, and I want to just kind of go over where I've been over the last about like 6 or so months. And yeah, so realistically, the big talking point that I want to hit today is I just kind of burned myself out. I kind of just not necessarily stopped wanting to make videos, because if you go over to my social media and stuff like that, like, shameless self-plug by the way, you should totally go follow me on Instagram. That'd be super sick, and I think you would be like the best person ever if you did that. Thank you. I really liked editing videos. I really like trying to make myself look kind of crazy online, and I definitely want to get like crazy huge, but for some reason I just kind of like felt burnt out. I actually have a bunch of videos that I recorded, and I was already kind of in the process of editing. My editing process isn't that crazy. It's not that long either. But I was already kind of in the process of editing them, and after a little bit, I just kind of decided to not post them. I feel like in the months leading up to my disappearance, or even in the weeks leading up to my random stop in uploads, I had this overwhelming kind of, not pressure, but feeling of I guess dread. It's not like I'm a big content creator or anything, but I was just kind of talking like crazy, going about different topics in my life and how I was feeling, and honestly it kind of sat with me for a little bit where I wasn't feeling the best mentally. So I decided to take a break. Now I'm back. So with that being said, I kind of want to start posting a lot more videos. But realistically, what has been happening in that time, in the 6 months that I've been gone? Well, I ended up hitting the 315 that I wanted to hit. I'm gonna put the clip right here. So yeah, I ended up hitting 315 at the end of the year actually, and immediately after that I ended up going to the LA Fitness Expo, to which I met the Trend Twins. Insert the photo here, epic photo. But yeah, so when that happened, I had so much confidence in myself that I actually decided to do it again. Unfortunately, not as crispy as the first one, but honestly, still with the same amount of confidence, and yes, the same pants. But yeah, honestly, really great. Like being able to hit that weight, it's like a dream for me. I've been training for like 3 years in order to do that. So the fact that I was able to do it not only once but twice for, kind of 2-ish reps, more so one good one and then another, half-assed one. But honestly, I couldn't be happier. Even though I was able to do it, that's all I care about, right? Yeah, so on top of that, I've been just trying to get out more, starting to devote myself more to my faith, going to church, stuff like that. But things have been pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm starting to lean out, so at peak bulk, quote unquote bulk, we'll say, I was actually at like maybe almost like 280. So right now, I'm kind of trying to shred down, doing my best that I can in order to get to at least maybe like a 240-ish range. I'm hoping 240 within the next month, and then I want to say like 220 by like the mid-year. But we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to hit 200 maybe. We'll see. Ooh, bench number is going way down right now. But that's besides the point. I'm looking pretty crazy, and that's all that matters to me. So yeah. But aside from that, I've just been doing my own thing. Trying to keep myself positive, keep myself motivated. You gotta do what you gotta do in order to stay happy. Making money, planning the future, all that good stuff. So yeah. On the other note, I completely forgot, and this will be probably like the first time you see it. Since I was gone, I actually ended up getting like 2 different tattoos. So I got the cross and the crown of thorns, in representation of my faith. But yeah, so that's like a pretty big, substantial thing that's now permanently on my body. I think it'd be definitely pretty cool to represent my faith, pretty outwardly. I did it on Easter, and I kind of intend to keep on, sliding it through every once in a while. So expect it, don't be surprised. But yeah, aside from that, man, I don't even know. I'm putting on a lot of mass. Yeah, I already kind of touched on that topic. But what are like the plans for the future going forward? So I'm kind of, not on the fence, but I've definitely been thinking about how I want to approach making videos now. I really liked doing daily videos, but I just don't think my schedule is built for it right now. I am juggling school, I'm juggling work, on top of that, I already do go to the gym, and I don't want to make it more of a chore than it is, my own fun thing that I do. So I'm probably going to be posting, I want to say maybe like 3 times a week, maybe 2, maybe 4. I guess it all just depends. But I don't want to make my videos just strictly like, gym content. I mean, it is, one of my key defining features. It's something that I do damn near every day, if not every day. But I definitely do want to branch out and to do like different things. I kind of want to record myself on my little mini adventures, going places. Kind of, I don't know. I like gaming stuff too. I be playing games. I be playing a lot of stuff. I'm definitely trying to branch out in like different aspects of artistic views and blah blah blah. Just kind of on a personal note. But yeah, so I definitely want to start branching out into like different content varieties. So on the off chance that you do see a random gaming video one day, don't be surprised, or if you do see a random, hey, Ultras goes on a hike, with friends, that's expected, but yeah, we'll see what the future has to hold. Let me cook. I'll come up with something. Life's entertaining enough, and if I gotta take y'all on an adventure with me, it'll surely be entertaining. Yeah, so I think I've kind of covered all my bases. I feel like if anything, if you guys have questions, leave them in the comments. Once again, not like a crazy huge, like following, but if there is anybody out there that's watching, feel free to leave a little comment, a little, hey, if you guys got any questions. But yeah, I have a couple clips lined up, the rest of the workout. So I think I'm just gonna let that ride out. You'll see the pose down at the end. I think I'll play a couple of my songs in the background. Shout out Rav. Very nice to have an artist that makes really, really good music that also doesn't worry about copyright licensing, so he could let me play it while I, kind of let this play out. But yeah, if there's a couple artists, I'll tag them in the, description. I haven't really fully finished editing this video. I'm actually editing it while I'm looking at the clips and then like trying to figure out what I want to say. So I have kind of Audacity open, just kind of open micing this, not like push to talk, just kind of going. So yeah, either way, I appreciate you guys for all that you've done for me. I hope that this is a big wake-up call for me to kind of get back on my feet and get back into the creative mindset, because I've been really craving this. I've been really craving making videos, and now I feel like even with just this video coming back, I feel like I'm putting in a lot more effort than I do the rest of my videos. So I kind of feel like I'm gaining back that drive. It's honestly really nice. I'm kind of stepping up my game. I'm trying to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve. I'm not gonna pay nobody to make my videos for me. I'd rather just do them myself. And yeah, hopefully I could. I hope to invest in a camera very soon, like an actual really good one. I realized that the old camera that I was using just to pump out videos of me just being at the gym looks like complete crap. So the fact that my phone does my job so much easier, I think we're just gonna stick to that for a little bit. But aside from that, yeah, I think I'm just gonna let this ride out for a little bit. Play a couple more songs. You guys are gonna see the pose down. I think the pose down for this video, like the set of workouts, is actually like super blurry. So I think I'm gonna have to like low-key supplement it with another pose down. Sorry guys, I have to break the illusion. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll splice in the good parts and leave out the bad parts, but either way, guys, yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I hope that you can stay with me through this journey of like kind of changing up my whole style, changing up everything about it. Once again, go follow me on TikTok or Instagram. Those are going to be in the description as always. And yeah, I guess we're just going to leave it at that. I'll see y'all in the next video. Talk to you guys later.
So let's talk for a minute. See Punk on a blog. Her brain function is raw. Bitch, all I wanna do is get lost and listen to the fish talk. Just smoke with me. Just smoke with me.
Blasted skin with the twisted fingers. Solely temporary. Automation, tell the automation, get the talking flavor. Then you getting buried when the sun overpowers the father. You joining the hunt through 1,000 imposters. What is the difference? Can you spot the difference? Sorta. I don't know. Something uncanny, something I can't really verbalize. I don't know. It's all in the hands, something inside the averted eyes. I don't know. I can't really pin it. It's harder and harder to tell these days. I don't know. And if I don't know, it's something I can get that shit help me say 1, 2, step 3, 4, 5. These feet feel obsolete. Dollar sign, what is the bottom line to a mouth to feed? Ain't no rewind, please mind is for life when it's out, it's free. Stare it down off the balcony. Line of a line, this is alchemy. Say 1, 2, step, we all die. Count the odds, it ain't adding up. Making a man in an image, but what is the image that's stuck around after us? Lines over lines, they told me time over time. They told me what is the point of a corner to cut when the crown of your head is anointed with dust. Say rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. Rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. Rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. I might lose my soul if I come with you down the soul. I told her rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. Rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. Rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. I might lose my soul if I come with you down this hole.
Open up Pandora's box, now behold the shocking contents that could work to streamline output, serving a chaotic conscience. Pick apart the pixels, disassemble every wave, yield the flimsy reconstruction of a mediocre grade. Rebuild it, destroy it, fix it. Every iteration more efficient and convincing proficiency to imitate believable precision. And the lesson will demand will point out the core deficiency. Rest of the forest for the truth of this to be utility. We felt to wrestle with the truth of our faded fidelity. The proof is in the quoted, watch the pockets moving differently. It keeps improving. Bro, society gon' change. We're witnessing the birth of stuff that won't get tired, won't complain. We're shrinking expenses and growing profits for the rich. More redundancies world over with new prompts from the abyss. So now it's real and what's fabricated. Paranoia's exacerbated. Narratives distorted, public aggravated, dilapidated. We'll oppose it until we don't, and its role is certified. History repeats itself, somehow getting worse each time.
Rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. Rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. Rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. I might lose my soul if I come rush you down this hole. I told her rabbit, 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 tell me who you are. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.